Hello friends, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. RR. Today we are going to analyze Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&p 500 and some of the major commodities. So if you remember last week we did the analysis of index and I clearly mentioned that I am expecting a correction in the index. uh, I mentioned that Nasdaq can get corrected up to these levels. Same with the Dow Jones. You can see here in the Dow Jones also I mentioned that there are two levels where it can go down, and the third support level was also mentioned at 34,800. And same with the uh, S&P 500. If you see here clearly, I mentioned for Dow Jones, I can see two good buy levels, one at 35,160 and second at 34,860. So you can see here uh, Dow Jones actually went down uh, below those levels, right? And now, you know, it's time to get recover, means it's the time to get the bounce back in the market did a good profit booking last week, and now I'm expecting a bounce back. So before we do actual analysis, I would like you all to if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the future videos notification. So here, before we do the analysis, first we can go and see cnbc.com where the futures are heading towards. So pre-market, you can see here, Europe opened very well, more than 1%, and for US Dow is up by 0.6%, S&P 500 by 0.6%, Nasdaq futures by 0.5%. So as I mentioned that here it is clearly saying that Dow futures jumps more than 200 points, rebounding from 5 straight days of losses. So see friends, the technical analysis gives you the perfect uh, insight of the market, right? We predicted well in advance that there would be a correction in the market, and the same happened. And now from here, let's see where these indexes should or can go. So this is Nasdaq. uh, if you see here, last week I clearly mentioned that we should be buying in the Nasdaq only if it starts trading above 15,400. The two supports level I mentioned, that 12,280 and 15,280 and 15,060. Now Nasdaq almost came towards this support area, and now in the futures it is up by 0.5%. So from here, Nasdaq can go back toward its first support, uh, 15280, and then it can go higher from there. So after market opens, if there is any uh, correction in the intraday, right, or if Nasdaq opens higher and then again goes down, then by considering this support level 15,060, if it comes near to this level, then definitely one should be the buyer here, right? So there are two levels. The first one is at 15,060, and second is at uh, 14,900. These are the two levels which I think that good opportunity to be buyer in the market. See friends, we are not short seller as of now, right? Still my bias, I mean, still bias is bullish in the market. Still, my view says that we should be buyer in the market, not the short seller. But we were waiting for this correction to happen so that we can initiate the long positions, right? So this was about Nasdaq. The next is Dow Jones. So same here for the Dow Jones, right? These were the levels. Now, uh, so for the Dow Jones, I can see here this was the first buy. Uh, the first buy I mentioned here, if I'm not wrong, 35,000, and second is at 34,700, right? So those are the levels. If Dow Jones come at this level also, 34,400, this is the support level. So the I mean the first buy should be here if somebody wants to buy now, right, near 34,700. And if it comes towards 34,500, then that should be the second buy level. The targets are, the first target should be 35,000 and second target should be 35,200. Okay, so this is about Dow Jones. The next index we have is S&P 500. For S&P 500, you can see S&P 500 has given a good correction, and uh, the support level was 4450, and it bounced from there. So now S&P 500 can go back towards 4515, and it has the support around 4455 and 4420. These are the two support levels. So the first target would be 4515 and second is 4545. So this was about all three indexes, friends. Now let's talk about some of the precious commodities. So for the gold, currently gold is at the support zone. Okay, so this is the support area for the gold, 17882 to 1792. Okay, this is a support area. uh, Gold, right, if it stays above this support area, okay, then definitely it will go back toward 18 towards 1800 and 1810. This will be the short term target. Medium term to long term target would be, sorry, medium term target would be 1820 and 1835. Okay. One more thing, friends, I want to tell you here. uh, Once gold start trading above 1875 zone, okay, and continuously starts trading about that level, then the gold target is very big. Okay, I mean, you won't believe, I am expecting 500 to 600 points upside in the gold for next 1 year once, but the condition is that it should start trading above 1875 and sustain there. All right, so at this point of time the gold is at its support zone. If it stays above this zone for a long time, then definitely 1810, 1825 and 1835 will be the target. The second commodity we have here is silver. If you see silver on the day chart, it was traveling in this downward channel, and it tried to break that channel, right? It broke on a particular day, but it didn't sustain, and then again came back inside this channel, right? So now silver is in no buy zone, right? Because the buying level is above 2381. Once it starts trading and sustaining above 238 23.80, then it can go back toward 25 and 26 levels. Right now it is trading below this resistance, and high probability that it can go back towards the channel's low. So we should wait and watch unless and until it starts trading above channel stop, which is near about 23.8 to 24 zone. The next commodity here we have is uh, crude oil. Friends, I see in the crude oil there is a breakout, okay, and I'm expecting a upside from here, which is already started. So this is the breakout. I mean, it broke the resistance, okay, and now here if you see, the first immediate target for the crude oil will be almost, you can say, $72 from here, okay, or you can say the first would be 71 and the second would be 72 from here. All right, so this was for the crude oil. The next we have is natural gas. Natural gas, if you remember last week I mentioned that once it starts trading above 4.95, then the targets are bigger. So it already started its rally from 4.95 to 5.10. Currently it is at all-time high. If you can see here, let me show you here. It is a rounding bottom of, after 3 years of uh, down movement, right? Now it I mean, it broke its resistance, which made 3 years back, 2 years back. So this is definitely a bullish commodity at this point of time. But uh, just a moment. So you can see here. So you can see here on hourly chart, if it's sustainable, this trend is above this channel, then it can go till I would say 5.25 to 5.30 levels from here. Okay, so this is about uh, natural gas, and the next is copper future. For the copper future, yes, the chart looks good. It is setting up to give a good breakout. Okay, it already gave a breakout. Okay, because I mean on the, sorry, it it crossed the resistance. Okay, on Friday, and now it is trying to break the train line resistance. So once it breaks the train line resistance, then it will definitely give a good upside from here, and we need to wait until it breaks this uh, train line resistance. So that will be around this zone, 4.5 zone. The first target would be 4.55. The second target would be 4.6, and the third target would be 4.65. Okay, these will be the very short term targets. Okay, uh, the medium term target will be bigger, for this commodity. So, friends, this was the quick review on all these three indexes as well as these five commodities. So, I hope this video will help you to take your investment as well as your trading decisions. And one more time, if you have not subscribed to this channel, uh, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and uh, hit the bell icon for the future notifications. And if in case you like this video, give your comments and like thumbs. All right, friends, let's mint some money together. Thank you. Bye.